Hi everyone, this is Ida of Created to Create. Welcome back to my channel. If you are not 18 years or older, this video content is not intended for you. Today I want to share some an Anna Griffin haul, and I didn't get everything in, but I got part of it in, and so I want to share it with you guys. And it's her new stuff for her Christmas that's going on. So one of the things that I got in, this is birthday, this is not Christmas. It's the mini sentiments. It's the sentiments with the new birthday. She said there was new colors here. I never owned it. So for me, it doesn't matter if it was the old colors or the new colors because I didn't have any colors. So this is one of the things that I picked up, and I'm not going to take it all out because this is not really brand new, but it's same, probably the same things that you guys have seen before, just in a maybe slight different color. These, when I purchased them, they were regular price. During the craft show on the 25th, there was a secret sale that you would type in secret sale in the search bar, and there a lot of her products were in there, among other products, crafty companies, but her products were in there. And I had purchased these at a regular price, but HSN was really great. They gave me a refund. There was like 3 different things I had purchased at the regular price, and the secret sale price was just amazing. So I got all my money back for the extra that I paid. So this was one of those things that was in the secret sale. So I got this in today, and I got a couple things in from HSN. Let me grab them really quick. And I already had recorded, but then some other stuff came in, so I decided to just go ahead and redo it. So one of the things that I had been eyeing were these embossed Christmas sentiments. These are gorgeous, guys. You get 10 of them, and these are heavy, heavy. And you get 10 of them, so I really like these. I haven't tried them out. I know you can ink them and then run them through your machine and it inks up the color, but that's not what I want to do. I love the way they look embossed on foil paper. So that's what I'm going to do with mine, and they are called the Holiday, hold on. They are called Impression Die Holiday Sentiments. So I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of this one. So this is one of the ones that I just picked it up. I'm going to say maybe 3 days ago. And here it is already. I was very surprised. So this was one of them. When I cut them out, I will definitely share them with y'all. And then, look what came in. The flower card Christmas embellishments. I'm sorry I have a lot of stuff out, but I have been working on a thank you packaging, and I had all my stuff out, and I used some of my new products. That's why I still have it out, because I want to share it with you guys. But regardless, my desk is always a mess. Y'all already know how I roll. So it is what it is. You get, I think there was only 3 sheets of the garland, and these are perforated, so you can just kind of punch them out. So you get 3, and they're all the same print is what I noticed on these. I'm not going to take them out because I already did it. I know what's in them. So that's that. I do want to share some of these, not all of them. I won't take them all out because I know you guys got better things to do than to listen to me talk. But I am going to share some of them. There was a poinsettia one in here. Or the main things that I really gravitated towards. Look at the poinsettia flower box. And these are for the flower cart, but you can use them with all that flower collection that she's got going on, that auto ship she has right now. So these will work with the flower shop. These will work with the flower cart. These will work with the fountain that's coming up and the wishing well. So that's the red poinsettias. And then there's one that has the pink poinsettias or poinsettias, depends on how you say them. And then these have poinsettias and amaryllis. Gorgeous. And it seems like her colors right now are pink and the red. And then here's one with pink and red roses, like cabbage roses. That's what they look like. And berries. And then look at this. I love these bushes right here with the berries. Gorgeous, gorgeous holly bushes. So those are among others. You know, she's got like single pots and all that in here. I'll share a couple of them with you, but they're basically the same thing. So here are some of her. She's got them in the white poinsettia. This looks like an amaryllis. And here's another amaryllis in the pink and red. So they are gorgeous if you love to do Christmas. Christmas is my favorite season. I love it. I love decorating for it. I love creating for it. I do a lot of baking, and I do have to buy packaging and all that. This would be great in a great addition so I can decorate. Then you do get a few foil pieces. I'm not going to take them out because I don't want to take so much of your time. But see the the gold foil poinsettias right there. And then you get the flourishes. And then these are just those risers that go on the cart. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You don't get a bunch. You just get a few. But hey, I love it. And then you get the awning in the Christmas colors. If you use the awning on your cart, or if you use the awning on your... let's take out a few things from here. Or if you use the awning on your shop or wherever you decide to use it, you have one that has the peppermint color ribbon. It looks like ribbon candy to me, the old-fashioned ribbon candy. And then you have some that have the red bows. Look at that. Gorgeous, right? And you also get some beautiful gold foil packages. And then let me share the awnings with you. So that's what you get in here. And I mean, there's like single packages and all that, but they're pretty much all the same colors. So you get a small, teeny, tiny holly leaf with the berries. And then in the awning, you get several colors. You get the green with the red. I love this shade of green. And it does have the gold foiling. And then you get the red and white with the gold foiling. You also get the red and pink. The red and the pink, which is her color this year, I think. You get this shade of green and white, or green and off-white. And then you get like a damask green. You get the red poinsettia with the gold foiling. And then you get this other red with the green gold foiling as well. See that? And then you get these gold ones. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous gold foiling on this one as well. So that comes in the kit. And then you get a bunch of sentiments. And I love it. I love it. Look, I ordered the birthday one, but it's not here yet. And when I looked at my order, there was 2 in my order. So I'm going to have to send one back. So if you guys didn't get one and they're out of stock, just keep an eye out and keep checking, because I am going to send one back because I don't need 2, but they were pricey. Be prepared. They were up there. So here are some of the sentiments. You get them in a green, you get them in red, and you get them like in a matte gold. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You get the pennants, and then the banners. These are really, really nice. You get the curved ones as well. There's one with a gold foiling on it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So that came in. And then, I'm dying to play with this one. Look at the mailbox. Guys, this mailbox, there is my hand. Look at how tall the mailbox is. This is a really nice size mailbox. And you get the detail die, and you also get the silhouette to it. And then you get all these little accessories to decorate your mailbox, even a whole bundle of letters. Let me hold it up close. I'm definitely going to be playing with this, and I will share them with y'all. But too, if you don't do Christmas, the mailbox is still gorgeous all on itself. I mean, birds you see all the time. That's a natural thing. Maybe you wouldn't use the gifts, but let's say you were making a birthday invitation. You could use the gifts in a mailbox and add that to your invitation. So these are very, very pretty. So I got this one in. And then I got in the garland cut and embossed folders. I did not own these, and I had been eyeing them for quite a long time. And one of the ladies, or maybe two of the ladies, did send in these in the Griffinite swap. And by looking at them, I knew that it was something I was going to love. So this one looks like it's got bells, which could be Christmas. It could be a wedding. This one is a Christmas one, and so is this one. So you get like an everyday one, and then you get a Christmas one, which, hey, works for me. So you get 6 different swags in there. And let me see. Oh, and then I got in one that I bought on eBay. So this one is not a new one, but it's new to me, and this one is called Fancy French Frame Dies 2. This is gorgeous, you guys. I already played with it, and I'm going to share my project with you guys. I played with this one right here, but look at these. Look at these. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 dies in this one. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dies in this one as well. So these are an eBay find. They weren't cheap. You know, Anna Griffin stuff, you can rarely find it cheap. But I wasn't about to haggle, because I had been eyeing these for a very, very long time. And then I picked up a set from Carnation Craft that I have been playing with. And let me see if my dies don't fall off. I have been playing with a Carnation Craft set that I just purchased. And I didn't play with all of it, but I did cut them out. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous set. I played with this one. I cut them all out, but this is the one I'm playing with. Look at that, you guys. Ah, Carnation Craft and their flowers. They are masters, let me tell you. So, I want to share my card that I created. And it's not a card, it's a folio. I promised one of the ladies some die cuts, and as a thank you for joining my swap. Ooh, I don't want to forget one more die that I bought. I'll share it in a minute. As a thank you for joining my swap, she commented on some flowers tiny flowers by Carnation Craft. So I have sent her die cuts before, but I didn't send her the little flowers. And those are great to use with any Anna Griffin doors or windows or vases or anything like that. So I want to send her a sampling of that. So I wanted to create something to house them in. Originally, when I wanted to host the Griffinite swap, this is what I created, just like a folder type. And it's pretty, but I didn't give myself any a spine or a gusset. So the folder was open like, you know, like so, and I didn't like that. I'm not going to throw that away. I'll still keep it, cut it up, use it as a panel or something. But I decided to create something different to house the die cuts in. So I made just, again, a folio type, but I gave myself that 1/2 inch gusset in the back. Here's the silhouette to that die that I used. Look at how gorgeous. And it's just a simple die cut. It's not embossed, it's not anything, but I needed something to hide the ribbon that I put behind it. And I didn't want to use a bunch of really pretty Anna Griffin paper, because chances are this might not ever see the light of day again. So I added just the 1 cut panel there. In the front, I did layer up the paper. And then I have some, you guys know that I love Carnation Craft. Carnation Craft has this gorgeous papers. They're called perfect papers. And here is a sage one. And they have like a sheen to them, almost like the feel of commercial greeting cards. And whenever I do purchase from them, I always put a pack of their perfect pearls. Let me share it with you, because it's not just one paper. You get a pack with all the colors. That's why they're called, every time a collection comes out, they come out with the paper to match whatever that collection was. This one happens to be the Family Christmas. I had never opened it, so I opened it for this because I wanted that sage. But if ever you order from them, get one of their Perfect Pearl papers and try them out. And you get a bunch in a pack. So that's what I have behind here, the sage green. And then I cut in the Anna Griffin matte foil. Look at how embossed. Look at the embossed detail on that frame. I thought it was going to have a lot of cutouts in the corners, but it didn't. It just, you know, a little bit. Everything else was deeply embossed. I love it. The second layer, the silhouette, I did again in that sage green. And then there's a detail in the matte gold. Look at all that embossing. I'm holding it close up so you guys can see the embossing. And then the die cut that's under here by Carnation Crafts is actually this one. And I could have stamped the sentiment or whatever, but I really wanted to use the dies as much as possible that were in that set. The die, the next die that I use happens to have a rose on either end, and it's oval, so that was perfect for me. And this does have layering pieces. So here are the layers. I shaped them, and I added some of my pin flare, which is a clear gel glue that holds the shape. When it dries like silicone, but it's clear. And my hand I still feel the residue from it. My tube was clogged up and I was having to dig it out. Anyway, that's what's behind here, this piece right here. But I had to add that gold piece from the Anna Griffin because it was gorgeous and it happened to be the perfect size. And I have a gold embossed rose right next to the colored images. This sentiment came from my sis, Carolyn, who is Tea Time and Dolls. This was from the Griffinite swap. She foiled this with holographic gold foiling paper with her treasury stamp set from Anna Griffin. So I tried to stay with Anna Griffin as much as possible, but I incorporated the flowers of Carnation Craft because to me, nobody makes flowers like Carnation Craft. Bar none. There's nobody who compares to them or is close to them other than Tattered Lace. Tattered Lace does some pretty flowers now. So the closure that I did, and everything's on dimension. So I did add dimension to everything. So Miss Betty can cut it apart and use it if she wants to for a card front or whatever she wants to do. I used almost like an apple color satin ribbon for the closure. And when you open it up, look at the Anna Griffin pockets. Is that gorgeous or what? I decided to, hey, if I'm investing in these expensive dies, I'm going to use them. So I cut 2 of the pockets out. This was also an eBay find for me. And I didn't haggle when I finally was able to get some. I didn't haggle for the price. I just bought them because I knew that not very many people give these things up. So I am sending my crafty friend who joined my swap some of my Carnation Craft dies because she's die cuts because she's got a lot of Anna Griffin and she only has a little bit of a Carnation Craft die cuts that I have sent her, so this will add to her collection. I did her a pair of heels and all the layering pieces are in the back. I did this one, also the layering pieces in the back. I didn't layer anything up, and I embossed with this beautiful Crafter's Companion. It's by Chloe, this embossing folder that has the handbag and the shoes. So I like to do that when I put something in a package. I like to emboss the back, and if I have something that matches the theme, that's what I do. And look at these pockets, were perfect. This is 5 inches across the panel, and then I have the 1/2 inch gusset, then I have another 5 inches, and it's 7 inches, so it's a 5 by 7. And then here are some of my little bitties that I cut out for her to use with all her doors by Anna Griffin or whomever whatever company she has. And then here are some other ones that I cut out for her. Look at the pocket. Ooh, I love it. So there's the grayscale. Here is like the mixed flowers, and I think there's 2 different collections here if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong because I have a couple of them there that are small, or maybe these are the smallest. And then there it is in the pink. So these I'm sending to a crafty friend that did me a solid by supporting me when I wanted to have the Griffinite swap. I so greatly appreciate it, and I hope she knows these are for her. Miss Betty, I hope that you enjoy these, and feel free to cut this apart, use it as a card, whatever you want to do. This is just my way of saying thank you for coming on board. I was really excited that you did. Anyway, guys, that is all that I have to share with you. I hope everyone has a great day. And as soon as I play with my other stuff, and create projects. Oh, I'm forgetting. See, I'm so forgetful. I did pick up one other little bitty thing as I was creating my autumn box. Look at that. I didn't have any embellishments at all whatsoever. So, and I needed something small. I recall that Spellbinders had this little bitty flower pot with the pumpkins, and I picked this up on Amazon, and it has the layering for the bottom, for the center right here, and for the top. And then the pumpkins are in two different pieces, so you get the bottom half and the top, like as if you cut it to carve it out. And then it's got the lid over here, or the top portion. It even comes with these little foliage dies, and then the little flower with the berries. And I did put one together. I didn't use the flower. I used these flowers from Hobby Lobby because they were real tiny. They were small enough. And look at this cutie patootie. So now I have something to decorate my little fall doors. Anyway, guys, that is all that I have to share with you guys. I have been extremely bad. Now I need to behave, and I'm going to try very hard to behave. But I love it. I just love all of Anna Griffin products. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a great day. And don't let this video get you into too much trouble. Bye.